Kristian, you were here this time last year, but this must feel very, very different. It's a grand final at Old Trafford. How's the excitement levels? How's the nerves?
Yeah, look, excitement levels very high, very relaxed, to be honest. And it is a bit different from last year. Obviously, we weren't having press conferences last year, and everything was on Zoom. And for us, it made it a bit easier. It was probably a good thing. But knowing that we're coming to such an iconic stadium, and knowing that we're going to have a really healthy crowd here, and everything that the crowd brings, and also knowing that we're going to have a lot of our fans here, and I know that a lot of neutrals might go and support the Helens, and we certainly hope they do. It's great to know that we're going to have a really healthy group of our fans here, and everything that they bring as well. So, as I said, it's all excitement.
And you come into this game obviously as favourites. You're looking to do the three-peat. Is that an extra source of motivation because it's been done so few times before, or are you just viewing this game in isolation?
No, we're viewing this game very much in isolation, and we know how good we're going to have to be on Saturday to come away with a win, and we also know exactly what that takes. We've done it before. We've got a group of men who've invested what it takes before and know how to get the job done. So we've got a lot of confidence, obviously, and I've got a hell of a lot of confidence in the ability of our group and their ability to get the job done because they have done it before. And at the same time, we know what a good side that the Catalans are, and I wouldn't put us in the favourites category. I know we've got a terrific opportunity ahead of us, and an opportunity that's been 3 years in the making, and we've had to invest a lot over that 3 years to give ourselves this opportunity. And we also, it doesn't get lost on us how hard that is to do, and how few teams have done it before. So we're certainly very driven, and we're striving to make sure that we make the most of the opportunity that we've got. But we're playing a side that's been the best team all year. They've won 12 games in a row through the year. They've beaten us at Magic Weekend, and they've been the league leaders, and they certainly deserve to be favourites and everything that comes with it.
If we take it back to about 2 years when you first started talking to St Helens about the possibility of coming over and coaching, was it days like Saturday that won you over, the opportunity to coach in these events?
Oh, look, it's I wouldn't say won me over, but it's certainly when you talk about St Helens, you know that they tend to put themselves in a position to play in the big games. And being able to come over here, and obviously I've been able to watch grand finals and Challenge Cup finals and things like that on TV for a number of years, and see the crowds and the way that the crowds handle themselves over here is outstanding, and a real point of difference to Australia as well. The singing and the banter that goes on between the groups and all that kind of thing. And I've always sat there in awe and thought that I'd love to be a part of that, and to get that opportunity is outstanding personally. But at the end of the day, it's about the players and what they put on the field, and I think we can all expect a really good game of footy.
You've named your 21-man squad. What jumped out to me was that in your 1 to 17, there's only 2 shirt numbers missing. How much of a bonus as a coach is that when you come into it with a relatively light injury list and a team that's been playing consistently together all year?
Yeah, it's what you want, and we've had our own injury concerns throughout the year. We've had a lot of chop and change at different times, and particularly early in the year, and we've been lucky enough that we've become more and more healthy as the year's gone on. So, Teo Farge was obviously our number 7 at the start of the year, and he's done a great job here for a number of years and gone on to win 2 premierships, and as our starting halfback. So losing him in the Challenge Cup final was a big loss, and having a guy like Lewis Dodd with his ability, his ability to handle the occasion, and the way that he's risen to the standard and done such a great job over some really big games at the back end of the year. And we've played Wigan, we played Warrington, we played Leeds, we played Catalans, we played all the big teams at the back end of the year, and he's been terrific in every one of those, and including in the semi-final last week. So I know he's right up for the occasion. And obviously James Bentley is a guy that we'd love to have out there with us, and was injured in the Magic Weekend game, and won't play for our club again. So it's sad for those sorts of guys to not be involved. They've been a big part of our success this year and the last couple of years, but the guys who have come in and Lewis Dodd and Joe Batchelor, they've put their own mark on the team, and you certainly don't lose anything there because they bring their own attributes, and they're playing very confident at the moment, and they'll get the job done for us.
Well, just lastly, I'm sure you've thought about this game a hell of a lot in the last few days. Where do you think the point of difference might be between the winners and losers on Saturday night?
Oh, look, I think our experience and our know-how in terms of knowing how to get the job done is a big point of difference. And Catalans have got a lot to deal with. They've got to deal with the fact that there is some expectation. They've got to deal with the fact that it is their first time here, and and wondering what you've got to do. And our blokes are under no illusions in terms of exactly what it takes, and I think that is our point of difference.
Well, Kristian, best of luck and enjoy this week.
No worries, thank you.